What it do? What it do? What it do, baby? We're back with you with another video, and we are talking World Cup again. I know, World Cup again. Oh, this guy channel always talk about the World Cup, but don't worry. This is probably gonna be the last few World Cup video I do. This tournament is going down real fast to the wire, and I'm not talking Kanye West through the wire. I'm talking winner go home through the wire. Winner go home time. You're down to 8 teams. 8 teams that deserves to earn the right to be there. 8 teams that won their way to victory. 8 teams that put it together in the round 16 to advance to the quarterfinals. And we're here to talk about the games, the matchups of the quarterfinals. And we're gonna break it down to you like how we do. But first, I would like for you to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. We got 39 subs, man. I'm closing in on 50, man. I'm trying to get to 50, man. I want to get to 50. I'm talking about 50. Not 40, not 41, not 42, not 44, not 45, not 46, but 50 subs. I'm trying to get to 50 subs. Hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel. And if you watch this video so far, like this video so far. Give it a like button. It's not gonna hurt. The like button is lonely, man. She's very lonely. She get very lonely at night, man. She want people to hit the like button, man. She wanna know if you really like my videos, man. She really wanna know. But hit the like button. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite you. I'm not gonna charge you anything. I'm not a panhandler like the rest of them YouTube bums, but I want you to like this video. Now back to the video. Well, let's talk about the first matchup we're gonna be talking about. And that is gonna be France versus Morocco. Both teams will come in this tournament on looking to get to the next level. This is a rematch for the 2002. Not 2022, not 2002. What the fuck? What am I thinking, man? 2022 World Cup semifinals, in which France beat Morocco. But this is a rematch. This ain't the same French team, and this is the same Morocco team. They got it better. They got it way, way better, man. This French team is something else, man. This French team to me has been the clear-cut favorites in this World Cup, and they have been playing like it to me. They've been playing well. This French team so far in 5 days have put up 14 goals, which equals to 2.8 goals per game. So they put up 2.8 goals a game, but they only had allowed 2 goals per game. It was equal only 0.4 goals per game, which if you look at this French team, it's phenomenal. Their defending and their attack is on point. 14-2. They won their games by 12 goals. And in those 5 games that they beat, they went on to beat Senegal in the group stage, which Senegal was a good team. They may have disappointed in the elimination stage, but they was a solid team going into the tournament. Iraq, God bless Iraq, man. They did their best, but it wasn't meant to be. They did their best. Iraq, shout out Iraq, man. Norway, they did some sucker shit to me, in my opinion, man. But it worked out well for them. They rest their starters, but France they beat their bench. And Norway is a talented team, but we're gonna talk about Norway later. And they beat Sweden in the round of 32. And this week they beat them, to me, 3-1. Phenomenal. To me, this French team is phenomenal. And then they play Paraguay, which, yeah, people say they struggle, but Paraguay did not came to play football. Paraguay was scumbags, man. They played that haram ball, that Netanyahu football, that terroristic football, man. That fucking haram ball. They play Katafe with Katafe time 10. If you know Katafe, you know them motherfuckers, how way the motherfuckers like to play. Excuse my language, so I'm not gonna curse no more. This is the last curse word, okay? They like to play Katafe ball, man. If you know Katafe, haram, haram, haram. That's all I'm gonna say. But they beat Paraguay 1-0. this France team to me is now all the teams they beat. I say they scored 14 goals. They only allowed 2 goals. They had beat their teams by 12 goals, which is an average of 2.4 goals a game. They had won these game with 2 goals. So they've been dominant and they've been phenomenal. They led by the attack of Kylian Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, Michael Olise, Michael the point guard Olise. He's the point guard of the team. Bradley Bacola or slash Desiree Doué. But in the defense, you gotta get the defense credit. William Saliba is phenomenal. William Saliba and the guy for Bayern Munich, Ubakis, Obakamo, right? The midfield beside Chouameni, Rubios, that'd be phenomenal. This French team is talented. Didier Deschamps, he got them playing great football, and they're gonna be playing against another great team in Morocco, which Morocco coming in this tournament was a controversial team. Except for the behavior from the AFCON, but they have put that in the past, and then Morocco have put up 10 goals in 5 games, which equal 2 goals per game, but while give up 6 goals in 5 games, which equal 1.2 goals per game. So Morocco, they score a lot of goals at France. They only scored 4 less goals, but they gave up 4 more goals. So Morocco, but that doesn't fool you. Morocco is a serious team. Morocco is a talented team. Morocco, they started a tournament against Brazil, which it was a draw, 1-1, but you could say Morocco outplayed Brazil, but they outplayed Brazil. They got points. They played Scotland. They beat Scotland, 1-0. They played against Haiti, which that game was a tougher game than what people expected, but Morocco, they pulled out 4-2. But in the group stage, they handled their business. They played the Netherlands. It wasn't a good performance, but they got it done. They beat the Netherlands on penalties. It was a fun penalty shootout to me. One of my favorite penalty shootouts this tournament. Top notch. And they beat the Dutch team, and they sent the Dutch home packing, man. They sent Virgil van Dijk back home packing. They sent the Dutch home packing, and the Netherlands was a powerhouse. They sent them home packing, and they sent home Canada packing, man. 3-0. I think the Canada game was a good game from the second half on, where they scored the big goals. But so far, this time Morocco, they doing their job, man. They doing their job. They playing phenomenal. But they've been moments where they look shaky, but they put it together. This is what it is. The great teams don't always play good all the time. There are moments where they don't play good, but can they get the win no matter what? They getting the wins. The defense for Morocco good. The attack for Morocco alright, but I think Morocco, they could do it. I think Morocco could beat France, and I would be surprised they do, but I also would be surprised they don't. This game gonna come down to the midfield, in my opinion, man. Can Morocco control the midfield? If they control the midfield, they will win this game. They would. They control the midfield. They can outplay the midfield. Make France attack have to now go deeper, play deeper, and then allow Morocco's defense to suffocate the attacks and make it difficult. So they could turn, which will be difficult, make them turn the ball over, keep the ball, play through the midfield. I think Morocco midfield could do it. I think Morocco midfield could outplay France, but I also think this Morocco attack got to capitalize. They gotta be on point because this French defense is lethal. Like the defense is good. Only 2 goals allowed in this tournament by France team. Only 2. And yes, people said, well, they didn't even play nobody with a oppressive attack, but to me, Sweden and Norway attacks was solid. Norway's attack is solid, but they played the second unit, but they still got players from Norway. Senegal got decent, solid attack. So they play against solid attacking teams. They haven't played a great one, but what is a great attack team in this World Cup, man? We thought that Spain attack would be great, but it had not been great. But we go get to Spain when we get to Spain. But let's get back to Morocco and France. This game is going to come down to the intangibles, who wanted more. Can Morocco go get it? It's going to be a tough game. I think this game is going to go to extra time, per se. I would be surprised. This is the type of game that, if for 90 minutes, it's a 1-1 type of game, then going to extra time. It may be a 2-2 type game after extra time, but I think this game will go into penalties. And if this game goes into a penalty shootout, I'm gonna be honest with you. I trust the France team more than the Morocco team when it comes to penalties. Not saying that I don't like Morocco team. Not saying I don't trust Morocco team penalties. I think Morocco team could play penalties, but this French team is lethal. They got attacking players. They got the better players. I'm going with France to win this game on penalties, and they're gonna, even though the referees, the reports that the referees are going to be all Argentinians or all Argentinian staff in this game to referee the game, officiate the game. I don't think that's going to matter because I think the French team is just a solid team. I think this is their destiny. They playing great. They all clicking. And I think the French team could win this game. I think they're going to win this game on penalties. I got France winning on penalties, and they advance to the next round, in which they're going to play the winner of Spain versus Belgium. Which, let's talk about. Let's talk about Spain and Belgium. Well, let's talk about Spain, how they got to this moment. Well, they played 5 games so far this tournament. They put up 9 goals, which equal up to 1.8 goals per game, while not giving up 1 goal. So Spain, defensively, is solid. Offensively, lackluster. But hopefully we can see Spain wake up in this game. Lamine Yamal kind of not happy playing, not had a good tournament per se. But he could wake himself up. If this was a game to wake up for, this is the game. It's Belgium versus Spain in the quarterfinal on the way to semifinal. Lamine Yamal, he doing a lot of talking about how he feels the French team is overrated. He better than the French team. Well, Lamine Yamal, for you to prove that, you have to play against them. You have to beat them. But for you to beat the French team, in my opinion, you got to beat Belgium. And can you do it? This Spanish team, so far this tournament, they drew with Cape Verde in their first game. They beat Saudi Arabia, Uruguay to finish the group stage with 2 wins and 1 draw. They beat Austria in the round 32, and they beat Portugal to send home Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal. To be honest with you, this game is going to be interesting, but let's talk about Belgium. Belgium put up 13 goals in 5 games, which is 2.6 goals per game, while allowing 5 goals per game, which is 1 goal per game. So 13-5, 8 goal difference. And plus Belgium, to me, they didn't start off the tournament short. Their group stage, they drew against Egypt and Iran, but they beat New Zealand to get to the round 32, which they beat Senegal when they had to come back down to beat Senegal in a comeback. And boy, oh boy, they put belt to ass on Team USA, man. I blame Donald Trump for that, man. Fuck Donald Trump. I repeat, fuck Donald Trump. But Belgium, they've been playing phenomenal. They got there. This is a Belgium team that to me seemed like the older team per se, like the golden generation. They passed the golden generation, but they still fighting, man. And they look to get to the semifinals. And to me, this Belgium team, between Belgium and Spain, they got a history. The history is deep. They have played over 23 times, in which Spain had won 12, and had drawn 6 and lost 5. And Spain had put on 46 goals to Belgium, 22 goals in their history. So Spain had Belgium numbered. But this is now, Belgium seems like they got the hot hand right now. They're peaking at the right time per se. They're playing their best football at the right time, while Spain still trying to figure out their attacking style. This game gonna be interesting to me. I've been going back. This is the game I've been going back and forth for. I thought Spain, I thought Belgium, I thought Spain, I thought Belgium. It's hard. This is a hard game to pick because from what I see, the Spain team's not winning the way how they won in 2024 Euro. They won it in an ugly way, but they're getting the results. While the Belgium team they didn't start out with this tournament good, but they played themselves into this tournament. It's a tough matchup to pick. To be honest with you, I picked Spain against Portugal. My my feeling is telling me Spain, so I'm going with Spain to win this game. I think Spain win this game. A tight game, 2-1 type game. I got Spain winning this game 2-1, and they're gonna be playing France in the semifinal. Which they're gonna be Lamine Yamal versus Michael that crew, and that could be fireworks. Talk about fireworks. Let's talk about. And we talking about fireworks. We gotta talk about England versus Norway. Uh, this game is gonna be an interesting game. To me, this is the game I'm looking forward to the most per se. Um, England to me had come into this game ready. They put up 11 goals in 5 games while allowing 5 goals in 5 games, which means in the 11 goals they score, they are averaging 2.2 goals per game while allowing 1 goal per game. This England team is interesting to say the least. In the group stage, they beat Croatia, they drew against Ghana, and they beat Panama. Uh, and they beat the DR Congo in the round of 32, which was a tough game in the sense that England did not play their best in this game. Congo had the lead. Congo could have won that game if it wasn't for Harry Kane and the 2 goals he scored to come back in the now famous Harry Kane game. Then they went on to play Mexico in Mexico, which was a hell of a game per se. To me, it was a game, hell of a game. Went back and forth though. That game was a movie. England to me won this game in Mexico with Jude Bellingham, 2 goals. Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, and the dynamic duo for England. They are the dangerous two. And they will lead England against Norway. It was this Norway team is a team to me that had put up 12 goals in this tournament in 5 games, which is 2.4 goals per game in this tournament, while allowing a shocking 9 goals in the tournament. 9 goals for a team that in Norway that was scoring 12. So this is going to be an interesting game to say the least, which those 9 goals in 5 games add up to 1.8 goal per game. And Norway coming into this tournament, they played the toughest group stage tournament, which they beat Senegal, they beat Iraq, but they lost to France, which I think the coach did not care for the French game, so he allowed his bench players to play, which they lost 4-1. Those were 5 goals. Those are 4 big time goals they put up there. In this tournament, where they get to the round 32, they beat Ivory Coast in the game due to a game winner by Erling Haaland, and they beat Brazil, which they outplayed Brazil, man, in round 16, man. This Norwegian team is a team to me that is a small nation, the smallest nations, small nation, um, not really a powerhouse yet, but they're led by the one, the man, the myth, the legend, that Erling Haaland, man. Erling Haaland, man. This is the tournament for Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland is on smoke during this tournament. He got 7 goals in this tournament. He tied. He got 7 goals in the tournament. He going for that gold boot for Mbappe, Messi. Man. Erling Haaland playing at a good level. He's not really touching the ball a lot, but when he does touch the ball, he put it in the net. He put the ball in the net. He put the ball in the net. The best striker in the world, some people would say. Yeah. So this game, to me, got a lot of history between Erling Haaland and England. Fun fact, Erling Haaland was born in Leeds, England. Erling Haaland could have been an England player if it wasn't for Mr. Roy Keane ending his father's career, which, had he not did that, Erling Haaland would be a London England player. But it wasn't meant to be. Norway was always in his blood. He's a Norwegian player. He's a Norway player. And this game could be interesting. Can England stop Erling Haaland? Can they contain him? Can they shut him down, per se? Well, that's the key to the game. They're going to have to shut him down, per se. They're going to have to lock him down. England had averaged 5 goals in the tournament, which allowed 5 goals in the tournament. Which is interesting. While Norway had put up 12 goals in this tournament, which Norway know who's scoring goal, but the England defense ain't gonna have to be defensive. They gonna have to be on point. Does Thomas Tuchel have enough defense to contain you? How? That's a question we gotta ask. They gotta play a defensive game. They're gonna have to really play a defensive game. But the question for Norway is, can their defense stop England? Because their defense have allowed 9 goals in this tournament. England had put up 11 goals. So England, to me, offense could be the X factor of this, man. To be honest with you, I'm looking forward to this game. I kind of hope this game go to penalties, but I don't think this game going to penalties. I got England winning this game. I got England winning this game. 3-1. I think this is that type of game. Norway, their tournament journey is ending in the round at the quarterfinals. I think the England team is better. They just better on paper. I don't trust the defense for Norway. They're a physical team. They're bigger, but this England team, Jude Bellingham, to me, this is his tournament. I think Jude Bellingham put it on notice that, hey, if we're going to talk about the best midfielders in the world, we're going to talk about Pedri and Martinez and Bruno and this guy and that guy, your local neighbor, your local bartender. Jude Bellingham got to be on top of that list. And he's showing, he's performing. When his name is actually in a tournament, which they didn't want him to be. The English people did not want Jude to be in this tournament. But Jude Bellingham, he's in this tournament. He performing. He put up 4 goals and 1 assist. He performing. He taking games over, controlling game. He winning games for England. And to be honest with you, I think he's gonna lead England to victory against Norway. I have England winning this game 3-1. I repeat, England will beat Norway 3-1, and they will advance to the semifinals of the World Cup, in which they will play the winner of Argentina versus Switzerland. To me, Argentina, the reigning, the defending, undisputed World Cup champions of the world. And Argentina, just like the French team, they are goals heavy. They are scoring goals. They put up 14 goals per game, which is 2.8 goals per game. They put up 14. They have allowed only 5 goals in this tournament, which is 1 goal per game. But I will say this: Argentina really have not played. I don't want to say they had easy road, but it'd be comfortable. It'd be a comfortable road. They made it hard on themselves, Argentina. On paper, this should have been an easy task to get to this quarterfinal, but they made it hard on themselves. This Argentina team, to me, the Cape Verde took it to the limits. Egypt took it to the limits, and some people felt Egypt got screwed over. They were cheated by the refs, and to me, it's FIFA. What do you expect? FIFA is crooked. It's crookeder than our politicians' back. If you know what I mean. If FIFA ain't cheating, if FIFA ain't scheming, if it's scheming, it's FIFA. If you catch my drift, man. Ain't no scheming, ain't no FIFA without scheming. Let's be honest. FIFA is a scam. They crooks, but they got there. They going to play Switzerland in the quarterfinal. Switzerland is a team to me that's kind of not really. It's a surprise team to make it this far. This is a team that not one player that's one superstar. It's a team filled with 11 players that play together, play as one, that defend as one, that attack as one. This is a team to me that is put up notice. On paper, Messi and Argentina should win this game. Okay, Argentina should win the game on paper, but the last 2 games they haven't played well. They've been letting teams into the game. They've been getting outplayed by Egypt and Cape Verde. And Switzerland is a team that will capitalize on Argentina's flaws. But I'm gonna be honest with you, with how the way this World Cup is going, Argentina is going to win this game. To be honest with you, this is gonna be another. If they play the way they played in Egypt, they play the way they played against Cape Verde. This game is going to penalties, man. But I think Argentina will win this game. I'm gonna say I'm going to say 2-0. Okay, I think they should win this game with ease 2-0. Argentina should win this game 2-0. I repeat. I'm going Argentina 2-0, and that's it. That's my prediction for the semifinal. advance to the semifinal. I have Argentina beating Switzerland. I have England beating Norway. I have Spain beating Belgium. And I have France beating Morocco. So I'm gonna have France versus Spain in the semis. Lamine Yamal versus Kylian Mbappe. And we're gonna have England versus Argentina, the rematch from the 1998 World Cup and the 1986 World Cup. The rivalry between England and Spain will continue. Jude Bellingham versus Messi, so we get some Real Madrid versus Barcelona action. To me, this is it. This tournament so far is coming to an end, coming to a conclusion. And coming down to the wire. And for people that's been supporting me during this time and supporting the channel, thank you very much for supporting the channel. I'll big subscribe to the channel. I'll pick up a lot of subscribers, man. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. And for the people who watch the content not subscribing, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. It's not gonna hurt you. I promise. It's not gonna hurt you. I repeat, it's not gonna hurt you. I'm not. I'm not here to. I'm not here to. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want you to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Just playing. But subscribe to the channel anyway, man. Help a brother out, man. Let me try to get 50 subs. After we hit my first milestone of 50 subs. And now what I'm looking for to get, I got 39 subs to 39 subscribers. Thank you for the people who continue to subscribe. Thank you as much. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like this video, by the way. Get the likes up, man. I want to get into the algorithm. I want to get my YouTube. I want to get bigger and bigger. I get. I'm just a squirrel try to get a nut. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Pause, man. Pause. No Diddy. No Epstein. No Weinstein. No. But, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm just trying to go get big. I'm trying to get international. I'm trying to go around the world, man. Challenging around the world TV. I want to be around the world, baby. And to my Boricuas, salute. To my Argentinians, fuck you. Y'all racist. But, hopefully you subscribe to the channel, man. But, to all my other people around the world, salute. This is Around the World TV. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Leave your comments down below. I'm Around the World TV. I'm out. Around the world we go. Peace.